whenever you ready.
What up, Naptown? It's your boy, the Midwest OG, repping the 317 Mob. Welcome to my first mixtape, Mob Music, Volume 1. Sit back, roll up a blunt, go to the L. I nutty, hit the beat, nigga.
Yeah, I nigga. Yeah, I nigga. Yeah, I nigga. Yeah. Yeah, I beat up rap beats like my dick beat up pussy meat. And when it comes to the rap game, I'm hip-hop's elite. Call the rap game Oz, cause I'm the wizard of it. Hate it or love it, dearly beloved. We are gathered here to hear me, the Midwest OG, reppin' 33rd, Central and Jersey. 317 Mob, be the mass murdering G's that you can't see, that you can't be. I shaft niggas like Richard Roundtree, bound to be greater than before. Let's go to the stroll so I can get money from my whores. And money I adore, and money adores me. That's why I married the game currency without the warranties. And if a trick fucks with my crew, it's like fucking with me. A real G, reppin' NAP, yearly, monthly, daily. Niggas worldwide can't fake it. Nigga pay me. I turn niggas gray like Macy. Yeah, bitch. And I'm flying in the motherfucker. Yeah, bitch, and I'm flying in the mother suckers. Yeah, bitch, I was born in the gutter when police helicopters hover over my block. Niggas gon' still pack the Glock. My niggas gon' still sell the rock. My niggas still gonna sell pills, $10, $20 a pop. Yeah, nigga, the game don't stop. Same shit, different toilet. Sit it on the stove so I can boil it. I've been hustling since I was a knee high. That's why I got more stings than the motherfucking beehive. Ha! A giant on these streets like Eli. What you know about that like T.I.? And if I die, don't you dare motherfucking cry. Just play that game harder, get smarter. Ain't no sorrow as your boy die. Cause the game don't die, nigga. The game don't die. Yeah, I nigga. The game don't die, yeah. The game don't die, motherfucker. Yeah, the game don't die. The game don't die. No matter what the fuck happens to me, the game don't die. The Midwest OG, yeah. I nigga, yeah, yeah. The game don't die. Welcome to the motherfucking mixtape. Mob Music, Volume 1. Mob Music, Volume 1. Mob Music, Volume 1. Yeah, I nigga, let that music play. Yeah, I nigga, Mob Music. Mob Music, Volume 1. Yeah, it's only the beginning. Mob Music. The game don't die. The game don't die.
What up, Naptown?
Check yourself. You gotta snap some collars and let them motherfuckers know you there to take them out anytime you feel like it. You gotta get the ground beneath your feet, partner. Get the wind behind your back and go out in the blaze if you got to. Otherwise, you ain't shit.
317 Mob, right, nigga. Midwest OG, 33rd and Jersey, motherfucker. Ha. I nigga. Ha. I'm about to rip this shit, motherfucker. Ha. feel the ruckus. Yeah, bitch, I don't got love for a snitch. That's why the pistol I grip and fill up the clip. Then the dead trick is laying in a ditch. Any MC that's not from the NAP. Lyrics be soft and mushy. I got so much game I can make a nun give up the pussy. So don't push me to no violent shit. Had your moms crying and shit. Your homies going to Hallmark and buying and shit. Daily I spit that hardcore shit and rip mics 2x2s, 3x3s. You can't touch the OG, the Midwest OG. Coming out of 33rd and Jersey. When I step out the booth, people treat me like a King. MCs bow down and say we are not worthy. We have heard the illest lyrics that we ever heard in our lifetime. Bitch, my time will never be up. Take this 20 to the L so I can fuck another gin bottle up. I came to bring the pain, hardcore to the grain, motherfucker, it's a Naptown thing. Bitch, I came to bring the pain, hardcore to the grain, motherfucker, it's a Naptown thing. I came to bring the pain, hardcore to the grain, motherfucker, it's a Naptown thing. Bitch, I came to bring the pain. I nigga, check it. When I flow, it's like a final chapter, the never-ending pages, putting 12 gauges to rib cages. It amazes me that niggas can't see me, even in 3D, a real G, repping the NAP, motherfucker, check it. Inside peanut butter, outside jelly. Fuck with the OG, these bullets will penetrate your belly. Motherfuckers, I bring the ruckus, the ghetto tuckers, between the motherfucking bricks and britches. You might as well give me wings, cause I'm fly as hell. One of the best MCs like Nas, motherfucker, it ain't hard to tell. If it's about that big dollar bill, I'ma pursue it. I hope the MC diss me so I can respond to it. Call me Black Superman because I'm above the law. That's why we'll continue to ball until these whack MCs fall, bitch. I come raw like Monday Night Wrestling. I don't snitch when 5-0 take me in for questioning. Never do that. My plan is to take over the rap game and be the man. Actually, it's too late, I'm already am. I wipe niggas out like the Ku Klux Klan. Plus, I bring the heat like D-Wade. Niggas hate on the low because I stay crazy paid. 7 days a week I get laid. Cause my game is sharper than a switchblade. Every bitch I get is new upgrade. I'm the perfect definition of the fast life. Bitch, get cash like, yeah. My wrist shines mad bright. And you know this. And my rhymes burn more degrees in Fahrenheit. So get your mind right before fucking with me. The nigga reppin' 33rd Central in Jersey. From the Circle City. I show no pity on snitches. I slap him like Don Juan slaps his bitches. Stack my riches on the daily. No ifs, ands, or maybes. Fuck the finest ladies without making babies. My life is all gravy. Even got niggas that kill for me that live in Haiti.
Real Music Entertainment Company. Versatile, talented, and professional musicians and singers to suit any public or private event, corporate or personal parties, concerts, wedding receptions, banquets, you name it. At Real Music Entertainment Company, we are real musicians, real singers, real authentic talent, and real quality entertainment. Featuring the duo Nadine and Reggie.
There's ever been this right.
Mr. West.
And I need to do all that I have to tell her that I
Tyren King.
And I can't explain why your loving makes me weak.
Reggie Mason.
I don't know what to do. I can't get over you.
And Nadine Walker.
Yesterday I was somebody's baby. Now today I'm a woman of my own. Whoa.
Contact Real Music Entertainment Company today. 317-419-4789. 317-419-4789. Or visit us on social media.
What up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up, what up? Come on in, y'all, come on in. We back once again to the Music Man Speaks radio podcast, and with myself, Music Man Speaks, and my co-host, Tyren Joe. Y'all give it up.
What up? What up?
How you doing over there, co-host?
Man, hey, straight chilling. Glad to be back in the city and everything.
Yes. Man, we glad to see you, man. Hey, we got a little segment that I normally do, called the Black Business segment, where I normally have a black business owner in and we'll do an interview. But since we ain't got any black businesses in for this show, me and Tyren gonna plug our black businesses. You can follow my black business. It's Real Music Entertainment Company. Real Music Entertainment Company, and that's you can follow us on Instagram, Real Music Entertainment, Twitter, Real Music Entertainment Company, Facebook, Real Music Entertainment Company, and you can subscribe to Real Music Entertainment Company. If you need live music and live entertainment for your clubs, bars, corporate Christmas parties, if your job needs a band for your Christmas party, or if you have a house party, personal birthday parties, birthday matinees, weddings, wedding receptions, homegoing services, we do it all. Anything that requires live music, backyard parties, fall festivals, summer festivals, Christmas parties. Once again, we do it all. Also, I wanted to plug my other business, Williams School of Music. Williams School of Music teaches vocal lessons. We teach people how to write songs. We teach people even how to rap, how to dance, how to play piano, drums, Hammond organ, guitar, bass guitar, basically the whole music thing. Stage presence, how to hold a mic in your hand while you're on stage, how not to be afraid of people while you're on stage. So we teach the whole spectrum of performing live, and we also teach people how to play instruments. It's $25 for a half hour and only a mere $40 for an entire hour. Also, you have the freedom to record everything that I do. That way you could take it home, because sometimes between me teaching you and going home, you probably won't remember everything. So it's good to, hey, take out your phone, be like, hey, show me that chord you just played on the piano, and you can record it, and you can go and work on it as you go home. So, and Tyren's my witness. Actually, when we did his radio show Friday, he walked in on me. No, Thursday. It was Thursday. He walked in on me doing a vocal lesson with the young lady. So we were just finishing that up before we was getting ready for a radio show. So that's what I do at Williams School of Music. Also, we got the Music Man Speaks radio podcast. So follow that on Instagram. Follow me at Music Man Speaks on Instagram, Music Man Speaks, Twitter, Music Man Speaks on Facebook. And I think that's all I have to plug for black businesses. And we want Tyren Joe to plug his black business. And I'm going to let him speak on that right now.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please tune in every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, to the BZNZ Internet Talk Radio page right here on Facebook. And also stay tuned. We have some merchandise, some BZNZ merchandise of all the shows that I do. I come in today and I don't even have my head on, but hey, y'all can check previous videos. You'll see we got merchandise coming on the way. We got some winter merchandise that I think a lot of y'all ladies gonna like. It's some stuff especially. Well, I mean, I say, well, ladies wear these a lot. So, ladies, I'm quite sure y'all gonna like it. So, stay tuned for that. Thank you for your generosity and your support.
Y'all, yeah, like Tyren. You know how I tell everybody tune in to Music Man Speaks podcast, but y'all tune in to Tyren's podcast on
Appreciate
Thursdays,
it, bro.
8 to 10, BZNZ. I was honored to be on his show last Thursday, and I really appreciate that, brother.
No problem.
My show is gonna be basically conducive to my co-host's schedule because his job has him going out of town a lot. So when we get online, we'll let you know like a day ahead of time or a couple of days ahead of time when we gonna do our podcast. So that's the end of the Black Business segment. And man, let's kick off the show, man. Tyren, man, how's your day been, man?
Oh man, it was pretty long and eventful, but man, I stood in that long line because everybody been hollering about vote, vote, vote. You gotta vote. So stood this long ass line, man, about 2.5 hours to vote. You know, and everybody talking about your ancestors died for your rights. So shout out to the ancestors. I love my ancestors, and my ancestors see that I stood 2.5 hours in a line for them. How was your day, Matt?
Oh man, my day, man.
Check that nigga Matt's leather jacket out. Well, look at him, slick, clean. Look at him, y'all.
Hey, look, man. I'm wearing this. I just want to let everybody know, especially people to go to Club Epic. I will be wearing this every Sunday, all winter. I wish I would go broke to impress broke people by buying a new jacket every week. So this is my jacket for the winter. It look cute in and shit. So I'll be wearing this every weekend. When y'all
I see you got some Jim Beam over there too.
Jim Beam, I got some gentleman's jack. I'm always done with. You know how I get down, man. God has anointed me to be an alcoholic. So I just oh yeah, man, my day went good, man. I ain't vote, man. You got me feeling guilty, but shit.
Man, you got time.
I went to pick up some essential shit, man. Black-owned stores, man. I went
to support the black-owned business.
Magnificence. I went to get some. This is why all the girls be liking me. I got some.
Where's Magnificence?
Michael Kors. Oh, you know where Michael, like 38th and Layman, like that 38th and Emerson area.
Yeah.
So I got me some Michael Kors oil. I like lately I've been laying off the cologne, and you know when I got the shower, I put the oils on, amber whites. Sometimes I like the Millions, the Aqua DGO. I like.
Yeah, that shit fire.
Hell yeah. Then I went to a black-owned smoke shop and
shit, look at him. He's supporting black businesses today.
Hey, look, I got this water pipe for bong for $7.99. I've been going out to this Mexican shop, and or white-owned smoke shop on 38th and Georgetown Road, and there's been like $15, or this one is only $7.99 to black-owned. So I can't wait to fill this up with some water. I might even put liquor in it. Put the weed in there and just yeah.
That boy about to get some good smoke about it, eh?
Hell yeah, because look, I ain't smoking on no cigar, so I'm hitting straight weed. And I know this, Tyren, I know this gonna be a shock to you and a lot of viewers out there. Y'all know I'm known for smoking with other weed heads and taking their lighters and helping them look for it. But I actually support the black-owned business. I bought me a big lighter.
Damn.
I actually bought. This is the first time I bought a lighter probably in 15 years.
Wow.
I actually bought a lighter today. I was like, let me stop stealing my friends' lighters. My Gary friend Daniel Reese, I still got your lighter, but I don't know what. I think somebody stole your lighter from me. Damn it. I'll make it up to you, or like just ask me for my lighter when I get real high, and I'll probably forget to ask for it back, like I do everybody else. So and they had the Game Leaf Diamonds.
Ooh.
The Game Leaf Diamonds. I will be rolling this up before I go to Club Epic tomorrow. They got that Soulful Sunday event.
Okay.
The Dad Band.
Dad Band.
Dad Band gonna be up there tomorrow. So I told, and shout out to Michael Patton. I seen him in the smoke shop as well. And I told him I was coming up there. I told Shauna. Matter of fact, Shout out to Bria Golder. I seen her yesterday, the drummer for the Dad Band. I told her I was gonna be up there. She was running sound for the Color Purple play.
What?
And I think Skip was on keys, if I'm not mistaken. So I went there last night. Chris Griffin, who's a member of the Three Kings.
Shout out to Chris.
Yeah, he's a part of the Real Music Entertainment, and he had 4 tickets, and I was like, bro, let me buy one. And he didn't really, man, Chris really didn't want to take the money, but I still gave him 30, just support, because it's black-owned theater, and it's black, it's black theater, so they did a Color Purple play.
Oh, that was this week?
Yeah, that was this week, but they got, like, shows coming. They got a show tomorrow. They got shows all this month, bro, so you got to go online. Just go on Chris's page, and then it's go on there, and you go online and purchase tickets. I think they're only, like, 30th a piece, and it's nice. They got everything 6 feet apart. You got your own table.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
You went this week to the show? I
went this week, man. I just couldn't find no female to go with, because like a lot of the female, you know how it is on Friday in Indianapolis.
Oh, yeah.
The people want you to be there at 6:30, and a lot of females be getting off of work at like 6.
I'm up here looking
so
right now.
They be wanting to look, pretty and get dialed up. So like, if I was thinking, I should have went tonight. Cause then, like, cause most of the female friends I did want to take, they wanted to go tonight. But I was like, well, shoot, let me get this out of the way now and support Chris. But yo, the play was dope. Shout out to Makita Greer. She played Celie. Chris played the Paul. The whatchamacallits, Mister's dad.
Yeah.
That's who he played. And then I know Bria Golder, she was running sound for the play and playing the music tracks to go along there. I think Skip was on keys. So it was a really nice event. They had a cash bar, and it's at the Athenaeum Theater. 401 Mass Ave, I believe. 401 Mass Ave.
Oh, and it go to November 1st.
Yep, go to November 1st. So support that Color Purple.
I'll be back in town on the 31st, so I just might go.
Now me, I ain't, this is just my preference. I actually enjoyed the play more than the movie, maybe because it was a musical. And since I played instruments.
Yeah.
Because I'm not really a fan of the Color Purple. To be honest with you, this going to come as a shock to me. I watched the Color Purple, but it reminded me of Monique's movie, Precious.
Precious.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just so horrible.
Yeah.
They always want to put us, like, they don't never have films. We either doing slave movies. I'm not saying that was a slave movie, but they always got us playing, like, the most, like, horrible shit.
All the fucked up shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll never have us playing Black Kings. I think Black Panther was the closest thing to us being, like, where we got kingdoms type.
Right.
But as far as the play is concerned, y'all, I ain't knocking the play. The play was dope. Watch that motherfucker, man. I will admit, I was a gump ass nigga up there crying. But nobody seen me because that area of the room was dark, so I had time to wipe my eyes before the lights came back on. And so it was a nice situation, man. But get back on the vote, man. So you said the line was long today.
Long as hell. They had people out there doing
that's because you was downtown.
Live music. Yeah, that was the only place to vote until the 24th.
Oh.
The 24th, all the other places in the city open up then.
I ain't put on my E40 glasses so I can really see it.
They did how that nigga talk.
On the corner with a chip in his phone. You can tell that the hillside was inside. They put on the they put the E40 Cartiers on. But yeah, man. I remember the last time I voted, what was it, 04 or 08? I think I voted in 08.
For Obama.
Yeah, I bought into all the bullshit, and then that's around the time I really started looking in politics, because I was like, damn, this nigga you just keep passing gay law after gay law after gay law.
Right.
After gay law. And
all that gay shit.
He turned on his pastor, turned on his certain black people he turned on.
Denied all of them.
Yeah, so I already know Obama was in it for the money. You know what I'm saying? Like most politicians, man. Once them, like I said, man, I remember when Obama in 07, a year before he ran for election, he was like, yeah, I'm going to do GMO labeling. Like any food that's got GMOs in it's getting labeled, I'm going to call it out. Monsanto being one of the biggest GMO.
Oh, that Monsanto some fucked up shit.
Hell yeah, once Obama got in office, or once they to fund this campaign, they was like, we gonna cut you this check for so many millions. And you hear Obama talk about that shit no more. Cause politics is all about pay to play.
Almost definitely.
And I keep telling black folks, man, y'all didn't know Trump or Biden. Y'all didn't know Biden before 08 when he was Obama's vice president. So it's like you gotta, like, what I mean by pay to play, you gotta know your politician, pay him, and make him carry out your agenda. And that's how politics is really going to work for black folks if we're going to still work within this racist ass system. Other than that, man, we're going to have to be on what Haiti was on when they overthrew the French. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we only got two options.
I'm going to say this, though. You remember when we was talking about with Ice Cube when he said that he said politicians lie, politicians cheat. But he said that we got to negotiate with whoever's in office.
Yeah.
I mean, my thing is this. I think before we can negotiate, we have got to get some unity between us first. Then we can get our money together and then negotiate with whoever the fuck is in office.
That key word is unity. Black folks, and when we say unity, that don't mean we ain't all got to get along. But let's have some unity economically.
Right.
We all put our money together as black businesses, and then we go to black homes and be like, hey, can y'all donate $5 to fund a campaign or that's going, and if you can give more if you want to.
Right.
And we fund our politician. But like you said, we need unity, but we ain't got to get along. Long as we got the same, Sherzad Ali always said that we ain't got to get along. Long as we got the same
goals, achievements.
Basically goals. That's how she put it. You know what I'm saying?
You trying to achieve the same thing.
Yeah, it's unrealistic for us to get along, but hey, we can. Look, we just we get our stuff across and look, pay our politicians, because you said. Which Asian group don't even vote? You said the Chinese.
Well, I ain't say they don't vote. I just say they ain't really. They not. You don't see them walking. You don't see them really walking around saying you gotta vote. I never hardly see them at voting polls.
So you basically say they pay whoever they feel is the.
Come on, them Mexicans too. I barely see them at the polls.
Yeah.
I mainly see whites and blacks.
Yep.
That's what I see.
Because one Republicans is the lion, and the Democrats is the wolf. And to me, what I feel about the Democrats, man, if you Democrat, you gay, or you into being a person that's Oreo. Oh, you like to work
Oreo,
or you like to depend on the government. You know what I'm saying? The men that be slaving, they work 9 to 5s, and they you know how? But it's like you either like to depend on the government for a check, or you like to slave and work. Now, if you Republican, you just rich, wealthy, and selfish as fuck. So either party to me really don't benefit nobody. Everybody for themselves. So I would say, like, if I was to vote Tyren, I'd vote independent, man. And there's a lady by the name of Jade Simmons who was running. Very eloquent black woman. And independent party, they are all about the people. A lot of people don't even know you can vote independent. And a lot of people don't know because the independent party don't have the money backing them like the Republicans and the Democrats to run ad campaigns and commercials. So, of course, you ain't going to know about them. Independent party is basically hippies who care about the environment, who want to see the legalization of marijuana. They are for black folks. They are, and I'm going to have Tyren elaborate on the independent candidate that he talked about on his show Thursday. I forgot the guy's name.
Andrew Yang.
Andrew Yang. If you could turn the camera your way and talk about what Andrew Yang was trying to do with independent party. You know what I'm saying?
I got to see. Was he, I think, let me see. I want to get it straight before I start.
Was he Asian?
Yeah, I believe so.
I'm at to research him up because I remember you.
Asian.
Yeah. Because you said Yeah, Tyren was talking about he was trying to give a nice little. I ain't gonna tell every detail Tyren was talking about, but I'm gonna let him elaborate on that as far as what he was trying to do. Was this the election back in 2016 or
No, he was
or 12?
He was in this one.
Oh, he was in this one?
Yeah, but he had to drop out.
Oh, he dropped out.
Yeah, he dropped out.
He probably dropped out because motherfuckers weren't really backing him financially.
Okay, that's why I wanted to get it straight. All right. Well, it says here that he was Democratic Party.
Oh, so he's Democratic.
Yeah, but
his plan sounded better than Biden's from what you was saying on
right.
On the what was that package you was talking about?
All right, so what Andrew Yang was what he was basically going after was UBI. That's the Universal Basic Income, and some other countries already have started to do this, whereas every citizen of that country will get $1,000. It don't matter what type of job you work, any of that, you getting $1,000 a month. Who could use an extra $1,000 a month?
I know I could. You know what I could do with an extra $1,000 a month?
Please don't say trick it off. Please. Please.
But you know what? I could really use it towards my music company.
Most definitely.
Buying new instruments and showing up buying new chords.
Right.
Dude, these chords we sorting out like a motherfucker. But yeah, man. And then, after I get my business straight, in 1 month I could use $1,000 on some pussy. Or some marijuana.
Boy, that's some good ass pussy if it's $1,000.
Oh no, I ain't paying. Like 50 a week.
Jeez, she better be spinning and dipping like a mother.
Yeah, $1,000. I need you for the whole month.
She better cook and clean. Shit, bring that shit to the room.
And you ain't got to be around me all day. But hey, you can go and make your little money on the side with make $40 here and there with other dudes. You know what I'm saying? Then you just come back home at a certain time and tuck me in.
Right.
That's all I really need.
Right.
Because women after I skeet is annoying as fuck.
Boy.
If they ain't on what I'm on, and if they ain't trying to really be about some shit, like I don't give a fuck about Atlanta Housewives. I don't give a fuck about who don't like you and who like you, and everybody always be hating on me. It's like y'all don't be having shit to talk about, man. I be like, man, get the fuck away from me, man. Like I told Tyren, man, on my other show, man, I done got so good at fucking bitches and sending for Ubers, and I know how to launch you from my porch, shot put style.
Ow!
And where you land, I'll be like, open up the door. And you just land perfectly in the back seat. Just hold on to your cell phone and your purse.
Make sure you got your keys.
Man, you know how I got that fence in front of my house?
Yeah.
Hey, man, one bitch barely made it. I was like, ooh, I need to start working out. I didn't impale that bitch. I was like, oh. She said, I'm okay. I'll be back out here whenever you got some money. I don't give a fuck. But look, man, what we getting into? We talk about politics first, relationships. What we want to talk about? The election. We all over the place.
Because I told the one girl that we giving out dating advice. So this gonna be epic right here. You can call the fuck in, and if you want to know if you need to leave your nigga and get another, let us know. We gonna help you out with all that shit.
And I definitely gonna help the men too, the men and the women, but especially the men, because we be the most. It's not that women are a pain in the ass. It's just that we allow women to be a pain in the ass by lying to them. And women need that leverage. They need you to lie to them to make them feel good so they can have that leverage and that wiggle room. And a lot of reason why men is miserable in relationships because y'all never lay the ground rules down with these women. Then y'all want to blame the women. It ain't the women's fault. Women are just going to be women. Women love, a lot of times they don't know they fucking up because a lot of them didn't grow up with males. with a male father, so they don't know how to be around men and shit.
Or with a real male, you know what I'm saying? It could have been like one of them soft wetback, you know what I mean? Little jelly bag type dudes. They let them get away, give them whatever the fuck they want, but they ain't read a real motherfucker that said no.
Yep.
It's real talk. A lot of women, they don't even
know what
the fuck that word no mean. So
Yep.
you had to tell them like, this is what the word no mean. Okay, it means you can't do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Right. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta respect you, gotta respect me. This shit go
both ways.
Both ways, man. So it's like, not only that, a lot of females, man, man, listen, they haven't been taught the word no. And I don't really have ex-girlfriends. I have daughters. I have raised women to be women. Like, cause when they came to me, they was broken. They needed some discipline. Yeah, they left me. But hey, they all come back to say, you know what, you was right. This nigga I'm with now, ooh, he weak as hell, man. He don't, yeah. But now it's too late to come back, cause I don't do that reverse shit. You know,
so you saying once you date them?
Yeah, once I date you, man, we could still be friends, but hey, we can still fuck.
But there ain't no relationship going on.
Ain't no relationship going on. And let me reiterate, we can still fuck if you still fuckable.
Ooh. So you saying if her pussy lips is chewed out like some ground beef?
And you know what? It ain't even that. It's just your physical appearance. Bitch, don't be putting on no pink weave when we go out. I'll tell you to go back upstairs. With, I like big pussies. That way I can really just have my way inside of them. I love them big sloppy, where they look sloppy on the outside, but they still got a little tightness on the inside, but not virgin tight, but like I love that. It would look like.
Damn. Man, let me send a message to.
Maybe I'm corrupted. I don't know.
Let me send a message to some of the ladies on your page. Man, you ain't gonna believe this. You remember when Cardi B came out with that bullshit that she's about to divorce Offset?
Yeah.
Okay, and I've kind of flamed old girl on my page because I was like, the bitch wasn't even marriable in the first place. So one of the chicks from your page, man, because I had to look her up. I was like, who the fuck are you? Because I remember I tagged you. And so some chick on your page, I blocked her and deleted it, so I don't know who the fuck she is. But you got me now on camera. And please call in if you feel led to talk to me today. She wrote on my page.
What'd she say?
She said, one dusty nigga taking up for another dusty nigga.
That nigga ain't dusty.
I wasn't even
and
taking
you
up.
got money.
I wasn't even taking up for the dude. I was just saying, everybody trying to figure out why the fuck she getting a divorce, but I'm like, look at the shit that she's saying her songs. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this motherfucking ring. This is why the bitch is getting a divorce.
Man, Tyren, remember that discussion we had the other day, me, you, and John?
Yeah.
After the show, we was like, you know how bitches, they just regurgitate what they hear in the media or hear everybody else say, oh, he a dusty nigga, you a dusty nigga.
Yeah, that chick
they talk
came
out of
on there
emotion.
Said, yeah, she said that about me.
They talk out of emotion, but they don't talk out of logic. Like men, we got a reason why we're saying this about Cardi B.
Right.
Like with women, they don't even know they fucking up. You ever tell a woman like, hey, I don't like the way you did that. She be like, well, I didn't know. Why did
Right.
And now you gotta give them you gotta give them like 10 reasons why.
Right.
But women, when they give you a reason, it's like an emotional response. You a dusty nigga. Okay, why is he dusty and why am I dusty? First off, let me defend Tyren. Tyren's not a dusty dude. This nigga gets money, just like me. And the nigga Offset, who the Offset nigga?
Yeah, she said one dusty nigga defending another dusty nigga.
Hey.
I wasn't even defending him. I'm just saying this is why the chick getting
that
divorced.
Nigga get money. Like, and I want to ask her, bitch, what are you bringing to your current relationship besides somebody else?
Wait, I'm gonna tell you this. Not only that, she shared the post And some of her people was clowning me too. So I ain't even go in on them. I just went ahead and blocked her. Yeah, they clowned me.
You should have tagged me
Yeah,
in
they
on that
clowned me.
because you know me, I'm cut. I'd have.
I wanted to, but Facebook had you in jail.
That's when I was in jail. Oh, okay. I was in
I was like, man, this chick, I'm like, where she come from? Who is she? Because she wasn't my friend. Like, whose friend is? I'm like,
mutual.
She Matt's friend. Okay.
No, look, man. Like bitches like that, you gotta ask them. Now, what are you offering to bring to your relationship that you currently in besides somebody else's kids?
Oh,
bitch, you ain't shit either.
Right.
We got to train you to be a woman, just like I had to train my women.
And I know I could have killed her, but I was like,
oh my God, I'm shitty. I was in Facebook
I
jail.
know I could have smashed her ass, but I was like, nah.
That's why I ain't posting no more vulgar shit on Facebook no more.
Because I would have got put in jail. Yeah.
Because I'd rather just do it on this radio show and vent on the radio show instead of be on Facebook. Because every time I post on Facebook, I get 30 days.
That's what I do.
Because if I'd have been free, I'd have went in.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just use my platform.
I did have a page where I could have still, but I don't think.
Which one?
I think it was the Mattavelli to Don.
Oh yeah.
I could have still went in on her ass, but I don't think I was friends with her on that.
That's
page.
what I was saying.
I was probably friends with her on the main.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you tagged me in, I'd have went in on that.
They clown me good because she was like, would y'all look at this ignorant motherfucker? Some shit like that. She called me ignorant motherfucker.
What's her name so I can call her out?
I don't remember because, man, I just heard her and blocked her so quick. And then, like, I looked at some of the little comments talking about some.
Was she dark skin, light skin?
She's dark skin.
Have a keloid behind her ear?
Man, I'm about to go through your friends. List and see who the fuck she was.
I got some ratchet bitches as my friend.
I blocked her, though, so I don't know who she was.
I think out of the 4,000 something friends on my main page, I would say 1,200 of them bitches got keloids behind their ear.
Damn.
I don't know. I think shit, we looking like, because motherfuckers be trying to block that shit when they take sexy pictures in the bathroom, but I can see that shadow, goddamn it, that hump behind your ear. Hey, the shadow ain't gonna lie. And look, I was like, she got an invisible earring in this. I was like, look at the shadow.
Invisible earring.
And the shadow, you can see the shadow in the picture, man. Hey, motherfuckers say what they want about me. Yeah, you fat motherfucker. That's all you can say about me.
Oh.
I can be fat, and I still pull bad bitches.
Hey, that's the thing. See, they don't realize big is in.
It ain't even about big; it's about being a man. Cause see, men are more shallow than women. Like a bitch gotta be perfect for a man, but women they like you just cause of what color shirt you got on, or if you make them laugh, you got money. It's certain things. So. Any chick that's still into looks, basically, I don't knock you on that, but you still think like a 16-year-old because you still date men that you want instead of niggas that you supposed to date or niggas that you need.
Chicks be dating their ideas. You know what I mean?
They date their ideas.
They date their ideas, not their reality. Yep. You know what I'm saying? They see a nigga with the money and all. They think that's the motherfucker, the Prince Charming motherfucker, and really that nigga may not even be Prince Charming.
You dating cute, dumb niggas. But, hey, man, women don't. Another thing, women deliberately date dumb niggas. Women don't like dating smart niggas because smart niggas is going to tell you the truth. And smart niggas ain't going to give you no wiggle room.
So you telling me, because I think I know where you getting at. Yeah. So you telling me that women really like niggas that they can run.
Yeah, that they can run. That's dumb.
Ooh.
That ain't got no money. They date bums on purpose that they can take care of, so they can feel good. If he cheats, then back to mama's house he go. Cause hey, with him, she got bargaining chips. But with a nigga that got his own crib, his own car, his own. I wonder, is this a caller?
See what it is.
Look like somebody calling in on the show. Thank you for calling the Music Man Speaks radio show. How can I help you? Hello? Music Man Speaks radio show. How can I help you?
You got something else?
Hello?
Oh, I ain't got it plugged in. I ain't got the back plugged in. Tell them don't go nowhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Right there.
Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. This Music Man Speaks radio show. How can I help you? Oh, that's D. Hey, before we bring you on, we got Mr. D on the line.
Yeah, let's see if we got it. D, go ahead.
Turn it up.
That's all. He said he want to play the xylophone.
Play a xylophone.
You just had it.
Go ahead, D. Keep going.
Well, I'm trying to learn how to play.
Why is it going out?
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
I'm trying to learn how to play a xylophone. This is the music show, right?
Yeah, Music Man Speaks radio show,
He wants
sir.
you to teach him how to play the xylophone.
Okay, how much it's gonna cost? I only hustled about 6 aluminum cans this week.
Hey, 25 for a half hour, 40 for an hour.
Oh, 25 cents and 40 cents for an hour.
That's $40, sir, and $25. 25 for a half hour and 40 for an hour.
You guys accept food stamps?
Yeah, I'll take food stamps.
Hell yes.
Okay.
That's still money.
Know anybody something?
What was that?
Hey, I'm trying to find some. Hey, man, how you guys doing, man?
We doing
good.
good. We doing good.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to put up the disclaimer. I think I got my boy in trouble the other night when I said the people on the job was waiting for him to come back. I don't want him to be sleeping outside now.
Oh, man.
Hey, but tell them what we talking about with this dating and relationship.
Hey, Mr. D, we talking about dating and relationships. We want you to chime in on dating relationships. We were just discussing that women like dating dumb guys so they can have wiggle room, and dumb guys who lie so they can have the wiggle room. Because I believe women don't have power until you lie to them, and then they can do what they really want to do all along and manipulate stuff. What are your thoughts on that, and what are your thoughts on women who like to date bums so they can feel good about themselves?
Well, first of all, I want to say that the women are in bad shape because I'm as dumb as they get, and I can't find one.
Oh my God.
Hey man, I'm so dumb. When you look in the encyclopedia, they got me up there smiling.
Yeah. He's picture right next to it. Okay.
Oh,
No, well, if a woman does that, the chances is that she wants to make herself look superior.
oh.
You know? So, the best way to look superior is get somebody with an IQ about 0.0.
Mm-hmm.
Then in that way, I can look like a spectacular philosopher.
Oh.
Most definitely.
So that's how is that how and then she can use that as wiggle room to really run game on him.
Yep.
Yeah, because if he don't know how the gang is played, she gonna whoop him down like a slave.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
So basically saying women want broke slaves.
Well, that's one way of putting it, but I'm still saying that can't be too true because I can't find nothing.
Mr. D, you must. I think you downplaying yourself. You must got your stuff together. You got your own crib, right?
Well, that depends on what night I'm gonna play sadisco masochicism.
He into that bondage. he into that bondage right there.
But I'm pretty sure you got your own place, your own car to drive, and women, it seems like these days have been socialized to be intimidated of that.
Well, you know, most women are intimidated because somewhere along the line, one of them dummies ran into somebody on TV that said, I can do anything a man can do. That's why there's so many lesbians running around.
Wait.
Don't forget to throw up the disclaimer.
But they don't go against them dyke girlfriends. You notice that? They try to take the place of a man.
Oh, yeah.
You notice that?
Yeah, they don't really go against them.
They don't go against the grain on that. You know why? Because women, they are quick to fight each other. The dykes are always beating their girl. I always notice that dykes are, they more so are allowed to put their hands on, you know what I'm saying? You don't really see too many, like, women calling the police on their dyke girl. Now, I heard they's going to start charging them like men, though.
They need to.
In some states, I know they charge them like men, but I know a chick that got beat up bad by her dyke girl, and ain't nothing being said about that. Let it been a man.
Well, I ain't gonna say too much about that because there's a WNBA woman that got charged for whooping down her girl out in Cali.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't the grinder chick, was it?
Hey, Brittany Griner, man, I heard that she just got put on child support.
Yep.
With it, so I'm like, how did both of them even have a baby? They said they did the surrogate thing, and they said that Brittany left the chick, and the chick went down, filed the papers, and legally, and they got her on child support now. Brittany got to pay. So he's like, man, you ain't even got a penis. Your woman ain't got one, and you got to pay.
Hey, but look, let me take that back. I ain't gonna lie. Unless Brittany Griner voice is too deep. She got a dick, man. That's a man. That's Juana man playing in the league.
8 feet tall, bro.
Yeah.
Now, in the interest of being politically correct, he did not say that, and those words y'all thought y'all heard did not come from nowhere except for Big Brother listening in. Hey, well, you know, they are changing a lot of rules because of this transgender.
They gotta hustle.
You know, and they trying to change the laws where same-sex people cannot adopt kids, because usually after a few years, when it gets stale and old, they want to go out and find some new meat to season. And they leave the kid there with the other person. So the other person can start hollering about the fact that they need some child support. But I'm still waiting for somebody to come and support me. I've been waiting for 200 years.
But you know what, Mr. D and Tyren? You know what's so messed up about the American government? They don't love gay people. They want to hustle them. You remember back in the day, Mr. D, it was very taboo to come out and say that you were gay. You know, back then they'd be like, oh, my 2 aunties live together, or my uncle, he likes to wear dresses sometimes. So it's like, you know, what happened is the gays were discriminated against, you know, and they couldn't really spend their money in place or put their money in banks. So now the government, like, the gays really got a lot of money, so they trying to find a way to hustle them. And I think that's why they trying to put Brittany Griner on child support. They have put her on child support. They trying to find a way to hustle marriages. You know, just like because America, to me, hustle love anyway. That's why it's so cheap to get married and then so much
to get divorced.
So now they trying to find a way to do it with the gays. And the gays think, oh, this country love me, the Democrats love me. No, they just trying to find a way to hustle you. That's why they passing law. See, the gays, they think that they gonna run the country. Oh, they passing laws for us. Really, it's gonna come back to bite them, because now Yeah, they legalizing it, and then now y'all gonna have to pay taxes. They gonna start charging you like they do straight people. That's just my little small opinion. What do y'all think?
I believe so. I believe they gonna hustle them. And another thing I was gonna say is dykes out there that still let niggas fuck.
Oh man, I know a gang of pregnant dykes.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Hey, them dykes got good pussy because they ain't getting fucked year round like straight women.
It's
So
tight
it's like
than them, it's tight
they
than
pussy
them,
tighten them up because they keep putting on them straps.
the strap on.
They put on them strap on, so it's like 340 days out the year they use the strap on, but like them other little 20 days, you know, holidays they visit their baby daddy. God damn it, pussy be tight.
Slow it down. Spartacus.
I deliberately dated dykes for stretching my life, but they had to look good though. Like I wouldn't date a Brittany Griner dyke. You know, Brittany Griner's voice is a turnoff.
Right.
Brittany Griner, you know, she did the bass line for that song. That was Brittany Griner. Did she get credits on that? That wasn't the bass guitar. That was her voice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the statements you will hear are not them of the producer or those participating in the program.
Oh man.
No, but
I'll go
but,
ahead.
you know, I have you know, with me living 200 years, I've ran into women that sing a song I'm speaking deeply,
You know,
but they also playing that double-edged strap-on deal too.
Yeah, and that's what I'm about to say. Like, I've been watching some of them shows on Netflix, and I was watching really Black Lightning, and it's a chick on there. She gay, but both of them pretty. I'm like, damn, they both pretty, got good bodies, and I'm like, how is that? And so I've been talking to people, and people been telling me like, oh, dykes, yeah, because that chick, she the man in the relationship. And I was like, man, they pretty in the mud. I was like, man, let me tell you, dykes, they let niggas every now and then go on and get inside, but you know, it's some hush stuff.
I'm an expert on dyke shit. Dykes is like this. They got one or two men that they really like. They call bruh.
Yeah.
Somebody they confide in. Somebody they.
Them the ones that hit.
Yeah, them the ones that hit. You know what I'm saying? If you see a dyke hang out with a nigga that ain't her family,
right,
and they hanging all the time, hey, if her girl ain't around and it's some weed involving liquor, God damn it, eventually, man, look, I done fucked a gang of dyke bitches. I'm sorry. But them bitches bow down around me. You know why? Because I'm so alpha male-ish, and I'm not bragging on myself, but I don't condone that lifestyle. When you come around me, you better act like a woman. You know what I'm saying? Just like I got gay dudes that's you know, they'll come around me acting real manly. You know what I'm talking about, Tyren?
Yeah.
You know, they know you straight. They ain't gonna come with that bullshit, but it's like the same thing with the dykes, man. They don't come with that hard shit with me because I'm always softening up dykes when they come around. Be like, damn, you fine in the motherfucker. Damn, you pretty.
Right.
Well, if you wear this and wear that, boy, you be shitting on. Why is, and then another thing, man, I done made dykes go back at least bisexual because I done told them, you got more power in your femininity. Why you trying to get into my role?
Oh, come on.
And we about to talk about that in our next segment of women. Women don't know how to play the teamwork game. I'm talking about straight women. They don't know how to be in their role. And I'm not saying that you I'm dogmatic and dogging you out and telling you that, no, woman, play your position, play your role. I'm gonna be the provider and protector. You be the nurturer and the teacher.
Well, see,
I'm not saying that women shouldn't work jobs, but I'm just saying, listen, you in my lane, get in your lane. That way, this relationship can work. That's all I'm saying. Mr. D, you was about to say something, sir.
Well, I'm trying to sweep the floor and keep the house clean. Now, to all those that are listening, don't be offended. The terminology that being used, dykes, lesbian, and all that, those are strictly street words.
Hey, I love lesbians and gays. You just can't wash your clothes with mine. That's what I'm just saying.
Might have some accidental shit stains on it.
Yeah, especially the gays. The gays can't wash their clothes with mine. I'm sorry.
Now, for all those that are into the alternative lifestyle, to be politically correct, ain't nothing wrong with. I hate to go back so far, but back in the years when I was riding dinosaurs up and down Tray 8, I was girls in high school that was dumbfounded, supposed to be into the alternative lifestyle. And don't call me a contortionist because I'm patting myself on the back, but I sure made one of them girls give it up and go back to the straight lace.
What?
Oh. Hey. Hey, Mr. D, you sound like somebody used to do their thing back in the day. He's like, you used to do your thing.
Well, that was before Al Sharpton stole me and James Brown's hairstyle.
He had that Baptist preacher perm.
and see, if you really want to look at it, when I was taking psychology in college, greatest university in the state, but I ain't gonna announce it because I don't want some of them IU alumni to get touched.
Martin University. He talking shit about he want to talk shit about my school. He talking about my school.
What we did was we had two alternative lifestyle people in class, and it appears that while we were having our session, that a lot of them that switched to the alternative lifestyle had done that because something in their upbringing went haywire. Now, the guys that decided that they wanted to play Lucy, some of them had been connected by some individuals that wasn't exactly their biological papa.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the girls was, made statements that they had been introduced to orgasms by somebody in the family. And that just basically wiped the slate of them liking any guys at all. And most of them that we ran across in class, they really didn't understand what a true man could do to them. And they had this one little fine chick in class. She told this gay dude, she said, "Hey, if you spend one night with me, I would spin your head around like the Exorcist."
Ooh-wee.
And everybody in class was waiting for him to take her up on the offer. But the dude wouldn't take her up, man. He kept saying, "I'm in love with my partner. I'm in love with my partner." And I'm sorry to be crazy, but I said, "Sister, if he don't want to,
Man, hey, I guess he just wanted to have shit on the front and the back of his drawers.
I know exactly.
Hey, but look, this is what I say to gays, because a lot of people that go to the alternate lifestyle is gays and lesbians. I just want to let y'all know, I know an uncle done touch y'all, or something that happened in your childhood where you don't trust the opposite sex. But I just want to let y'all know, especially gay men, fight for your manhood, man. Don't let that go down. If your uncle is still alive that molested you, beat his ass and take your manhood back. You know what I'm saying? You letting that dude really control you. That's just my little personal preference. I'm not saying that I know it all. I'm not saying because I'm above correction. I'm not above correction, and I'm not above being corrected. But I just want to let you know, if that dude's still alive, hey, kill him, beat him up.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, I mean, take your manhood back. Don't let that dude. Y'all still seeing each other at family reunion. You ain't confronting that dude. Y'all both grown now. Cause and then y'all want to take it out on the parents. Well, my parents didn't protect me about it. He didn't say nothing because that was her brother. That was my mama's brother, or that was my dad. Hey, take your manhood back. Sometimes you gotta take matters into your own hands. Well, you was a lot of people was touched when they was kids, and they got forced into that lifestyle. And so, to me, if you ain't doing nothing against the person who did something to you, but you taking it out on straight men, or you taking it out on women, you really still being controlled by the person that molested you. And that's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying that I'm right, and I'm not saying that I'm wrong. That's just my little opinion on it. Because I feel like if somebody touched me when I was little, God damn it, hey, I'ma handle it. That's just the way I am. I'm sorry.
Let me throw a little something out there. I'm gonna quote radio talk show host. His name is Rush Limbaugh. He always said, everybody else is wrong and I'm always right. Now check this out. We done had 2 killings down in the Marion County Jail in less time than 2 weeks.
What?
The last killing was supposed to be investigated by the state police, inmate on inmate killing. And the individual that got killed this last time, if I'm not mistaken, he's supposed to have been a child molester. They put him in the cell, and when they came back around, he was unresponsive. So they going after his cellmate. Now, there was a guy that was killed about a week ago, and his cellmate is supposed to have killed him. That's the Marion County Jail. Now, there are very few instances where people cannot control themselves. Now, you take some of them guys, and I know a lot of folks like to say, they go to prison because they want to get it up the butt. They go to jail because they want to get it up the butt. Now, that's not true all the time. That's pronounced A-L-L, not all the time. Sometimes you got those dogmatic guys in there that takes control over the weaker.
Right.
And you know,
motherfuckers leave a honey bun on your cock, goddammit, and be like, and if you take that honey bun, they got your ass.
Yeah.
Blow 'em. Or just leave some cigarettes on your bed.
Right.
Yeah.
And you got like some of them guys, you got 3 or 4 guys going in on one dude, beating him down to a pulp, putting the 10-second death hold on him, so he pass out, and when he wake up, his stuff is running. You know, I mean, he's got all kind of different people's DNA running out of him like Fall Creek. Now, in situations like that, some of them guys are in there for like 10, 15 years, and every night they have to play the part of a woman. And I think it's a mental breakdown of them where they just come out on the streets into society, and, you know, they try to play that role. Here's the true saying. I was running the Indigo route, stroking down number 8. And I was with Indigo for a few years. And this one little light-skinned cat was always walking about 5 or 10 paces behind this dark-skinned muscular dude. And after about 6 or 7 months, I saw this light-skinned cat starting to wear his long hair. He started wearing his fingernails and stuff, you know, and I'm checking this out. And I asked my buddy that was working at Indigo with me, I said, hey, man, I said, wasn't that a dude a few months ago? He said, oh, yeah, he been turned out.
Damn.
And, you know, in situations like that, they need somebody to sit with them and get them together. You look at your boy that psychologist that was on CNN. He said that your boy Bruce Jenner / Caitlyn is not happy with the way he turned his life. He wished he could go back to being a man again.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, if you could find somebody that sit down with some of these switch hitters, and the switch hitters would actually open up, you probably could pop that bubble and put them back on straight street. Now, I ain't gonna say that everybody as good as I was in high school, you know.
Mm-hmm. I feel you.
But you know, in some cases, man, you take a guy that's got 5 or 10 years in the pen. Every night, he goes in as a burglar, and they stick him in a cell with a murderer. This murderer is bigger than him, and this murderer lets him know, you're gonna be my cup holder till you leave.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, he starts. This murderer starts passing him around to the rest of the guys in the cell block. And by the time he gets ready to hit the street, he don't know if his name is Charlie or Charlene. So he comes out and hit the streets with the life he's been accustomed to for the last few years.
Yeah.
Switching and buying tampons instead of magnums.
What's that song back in your day, Mr. D? Lost and turned out.
That's it.
He's gonna buy cigarettes for his inmate. Hey, you know what else can cure homosexuality? Women actually encourage, especially black women, is like the biggest supporters of homosexuality. You know what can cure it?
They are.
You need to put 17 black women around a man. They all got to have size C titties or bigger. And just give him a hug. It might change him, it might not. But it might have an influence on him, probably turn him back to straight. Yeah. They all just give him a hug and smile. Imagine being surrounded by 17 pairs of titties. That's 34 titties.
You said no, D?
No, they got to be a size 44D. Something to put.
He said size 34D or bigger. Hey, look, man, because the black women always, yes, I want all black men to be gay and encourage the LGBT movement. And then they turn around 10 years later when they all alone. Dang, where's all the good men at? Where's you encourage black men to follow white supremacy. To me, being gay is white supremacy, European ideology, and European culture. And I get what you're saying. I shouldn't even say European because I know you call yourself a European. And actually, and look, actually, hey, but Mr. D, you right. Actually, the black people were the first Europeans, so you're right. It's historically, Mr. D is right though.
Yeah, we just studied me and D. Really, D the one that made me study it and read it.
Yeah, we were the first Europeans. We were the first Asians. We were the first Americans. We were the first everything.
True.
Hey, what do you call a guy? What do you call a guy that's a straight guy, but he wants his wife, his girlfriend, to put that 12-on strap on and just knock him out?
A suspect, dude. He's suspect.
Moist.
That nigga is suspect. For real.
He moist in the motherfucker, man.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Hey, D, can you hear me?
What's up, man?
Can you hear me, D? Oh. Yo, D.
We might have to do this.
Put him on speaker and hold it up to the phone, Mike.
Mr. D, can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. I'll take it out of here then.
I'm here.
All right, this is what I want to ask you, D. I want to ask you and Matt because This was stuff that I found out too. That's kind of crazy when we talk about like women being gay compared to men being gay. Because women, I noticed that women, they can be gay for so many many years, and then they say, "Hey, I want to be straight," and nobody never gonna remember that they used to be gay. But when it come down to a man, it don't work like that. I know plenty of women that used to be gay, but now they all riding the straight train now. They don't want to ride the gay train. What do you think about that?
Listen, we lost Mr. D.
Oh no.
My phone went dead, but it's charging back up. We're gonna get Mr. D. But repeat that question. I'm gonna answer it first, and then when I get Mr. D on the line, we're gonna have him answer it.
Okay. He probably gonna call me. He might call me.
Okay, I'm back to 2%. Listen, I'm about to we had an aux cord, and my aux cord is not working properly, and so it went out. So I was trying to get Mr. D on the speakerphone, and we're gonna get him back. But while we rebooting the phone system, what was that question about? You said about straight women doing what?
My question is, how is it that a woman, she can choose, her sexuality if she want to be gay or not, and then she could be gay for a period of time, and then say, fuck it, I don't want to be gay no more, go back to being straight, and nobody never ever even talks about it, reminds her that she used to be gay. But then a man can't do that, because we all know if a man do that, we go like, nah, nigga.
Once you gay, you always gay.
Nah, nigga, you always been gay, bruh. But it don't work like that with a woman.
It only way that works is in the church with men. But other than that, in the real society, we gonna always see you. We gonna look down on you and smirk behind your back. Me, I'll laugh in your face.
You talking about with the women?
Yeah, I'm calling Mr. D back. I think that's him calling back right now.
Okay.
Mr. D, we so sorry we lost you. I'm gonna finish my answer to Tyren Jordan. I'm gonna let you chime in again.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you said why is it okay for women to be to switch back, right?
Yeah, switch back and forth, and she don't get the backlash from being gay. But a man, we know a man can't do that.
It's a beautiful thing when women go back and forth. Actually, I love it. But yeah, man cannot be gay and then go back, because it's just once you've been entered into, that hole ain't the same no more. It's like when you fart, it sounds like 12 flutes being blown.
Oh damn!
It ain't the same. Women, they gay with each other anyway. They be touching on each other. Ooh, girl, their outfit look good. That's just a gay shit is more of a vaginal thing to me. That's more of a feminine thing. That's my opinion. I'm not saying that
that's like that socialization. Yeah.
I'm not saying that I'm right and what I say is right, but that's just my little personal opinion. We're gonna see what Mr. D got to say about it. Mr. D, do you need to hear that question again? Because I know my phone it went dead, and I apologize about that. No, that was my fault. That was my fault. My phone went dead.
Hey, but I see women do it all the time, man. They call each other the B's, the H's, and they always patting on each other's chests and stuff. Once when I was in high school about a gazillion years ago, I was got lost in this.
Oh shit.
Man, have him call your phone, man.
My phone. I call him.
My phone, man, my phone on life support right now, trying to get charged back up.
Yeah,
we're gonna have Mr. D call back in on Tyren's phone, but yeah, let me keep reiterating as far as.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break after that too.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break after this.
We just been rolling.
Yeah, man, we done touched on some shit.
We been rolling tonight.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, it be them shows where you ain't got shit playing.
Yeah, it be the best shows, man.
I'm telling you, that's how it be. Hey, his phone on life support, D. His phone on life support.
Yeah, we trying to get it charged back up.
You gotta call. You gotta talk on mine. Go ahead.
Hey, well, you know, like I said, man, I got lost in school once, and I went through the girls' locker room in the gym, and you know, they sizing each other up, you know, see who got the biggest and all that. I'm like, dang. They looked up and saw me, and they all want to act like they all scared. Ah, get out of here! Yeah. I'm like, hey, I got lost. Don't panic. I'm going out the door, but y'all need some help.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, but sometimes, man, now here's what I've seen some women say. Disclaimer. This is what I've heard some women say. Oh, she's only 12 or 13. She's just experimenting. Whoa. Did you follow me?
Whoa.
Now, what do you say? It's okay for a couple of girls to be experimenting, but what do you say when that 12-year-old knock on mama's door and say that 14-year-old Chinese guy named Hang Long and Wang me? What do you say? Is that called experimenting too? Hey man, it's crazy. It's a crazy world out there.
But yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. It's just I don't know. I just wanted to talk about this since we talking about dykes and people being gay. I just wanted to say that when it talk about backlash, why the women don't get the backlash for being gay? You know what I'm saying? Even though I ain't gonna lie, I do like to see women on women every now and then. I like to see. You say you would pay for it.
Hell yeah.
Oh damn. I forgot Mac, boy. Man, he quick to get that money. Like, shoot. Yeah. Hey, that's another question. Hey,
is that the guy? Is that the same guy that was trying to find out where that girl was located at on the show?
Yeah, he talked about some. Who was that said? Yeah, they said they suck it like a chicken bone. He's like, we can go shop at Rainbow.
Yeah, so I told her to take the Rainbow.
No, I was gonna ask you this question too. Is it better? Yeah, you know what? Since ain't no women want to call in for no advice, or no men that want to call in for advice, I'm gonna go ahead and ask some questions. Is it better to pay the money than to go the traditional route? And hey, my name is Bob. Would you like to go to Starbucks for a hot mocha latte and maybe get to know each other? And after we get to know each other, would you like to go to Burger King for a burger? And then maybe we could take a bubble bath with our clothes on.
Yeah, talk about it, Tyren.
Come on, D. Talk to me, D.
Hey, make sure can't nobody hear this, man. Make sure the phones go dead now. I'm gonna tell you, man. Either way you slice it, whether you go call yourself Trick Daddy, or whether you get married, or whether you go girlfriend, either way you go, you got a hole in your pocket. I mean, that's the bottom line. But it's good to let the girl know up front, where you stand at. Because I remember, man, about a gazillion years ago, I'd walk up to a fine lady with my big old Jackson 5 Afro after I got through doing a concert. I'd walk up to her and say, look here, I know you've been checking me out all night. Here's the hotel number. Come on up there because I just want to knock it down and get on out of town.
And wait. And they'll come, though. They'll come.
Because he stepped over.
They had to come. They couldn't resist all this charm, man. Charm running all out of my earlobes.
They got no choice. But here go my question, though. Okay, but this my thing. I'm saying, yeah, it's tricky either way, but one of them to me is less of a headache.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mac.
Well,
Go ahead, D.
Yeah, Mr. D can talk. I'm gonna say my little piece after him. And I'm enjoying what Mr. D's saying. I appreciate you calling in. Finish what you were saying, Mr. D.
Well, here's the setup. Without the headache, he's okay. T, you saying without the headache,
right?
But I'm gonna tell you, man. Sometimes, like the like the Ovations was saying in a song. Sometime, man, when you put that backfield in motion, you can tell them it's a one-night stand, and they still come the next day sitting on your porch wagging their tail like a little puppy. Come here.
Or leaving a brush, a comb, leaving a social security card.
Do y'all give seconds?
Hey, well, you know, that's what it is, man. You don't want no headache, but if you make it right, they gonna come back, man. They gonna come back for seconds, and you gonna be getting off of work, and if they know where you work at, they're gonna be sitting in the car, blowing the horn. Make sure you see them come out the door.
There's women
and
that
be waving their panties out the
credit
car
line
window.
with.
Come on.
Oh, shoot. Ooh-wee.
but hey, man. Hey, your boy Matt, man. I can barely hear you, man. But
it's
that's
good.
the way it is, man. I mean, it's good to let a woman know up front. Hey, look, I just want to hit it and quit. Just like James Brown said in the song, I just want to hit it and quit.
Yes,
But
sir. Can you hear me
man,
now,
when you
Mr.
get
D?
back in motion, they don't want you to quit.
Yes, sir. Mr. D, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit.
Hey, Mr. D, I just want to let you know I appreciate you. I appreciate your expertise, and I appreciate you calling in. Next time we had a Music Man Speak show, I will let you know ahead of time. That way you can call in. And thank you so much for your expertise.
Yeah, man. Let me say this real quick and get out of the way, man. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys really make a 300-year-old man feel good with all the laughing. But I just got a notice from the doctor the other day, man, and it's time for me to bring my weapon in for that 300,000-mile checkup.
Oh. Man, we appreciate you, Mr. D.
Thank you, D.
All right, you too. Listen, man, that was Mr. D. He's a regular caller on Tyren's show.
Oh, yeah, he been with me since the beginning.
Yeah, he said he been thugging it out with you since the beginning, huh? On the BZNZ radio.
4 years, over 4 years.
So I appreciate him calling in on this show. Listen, man, Tyren, can I ask? Oh, I've been itching to ask her that. And then I would have answered the going back for seconds part first.
Go ahead. Do your thing, man.
Hey, like I said, it's women that I got a credit line with. They so good at what they do. I'll just pay them instead of finding a new woman. Because once you find someone that do it the way you want it done. And what I mean by this, when you hear gawk, G-A-W-K. That throat sound, man. When you hear and the spit is just falling out of the. Oh my God, man! Yes, that's how it's supposed to be done. I will continue to trick on you. Now, what was the first question? That was about the seconds. Where I keep spending money.
Is it just better to trick than to go the traditional route?
Ask again with your mic. Ask again with your mic.
I was saying, is it better to trick or go the traditional route of, hey, my name is Matt. Would you like to go to Starbucks and get a latte? And then after that, would you like to go to Burger King and get to know each other? And then maybe if you're sexually interested in me, we can take a bubble bath with our clothes on.
To me, Tyren, and I'm glad you asked that question. To me, it's being in a relationship, you're going to spend more money. Because you got to be with them all the time. Not only you spending money on them for sex, but you spending money on them for, hey, you ate yet? That's what relationships always end up boiling down to. Hey, you ate? What we going to eat? Man, I'd rather just, be friends with bitches and just pay them for some pussy, because after a while, y'all, like I said earlier, so y'all annoying as fuck after I skeet. You ain't got nothing thought-provoking to talk about except for Atlanta's housewives and how everybody be hating on you, how you beefing with this bitch, and how Your sister don't like you because you slept with her dude.
You gotta do that.
Oh yeah, this. Like women ain't they self. Like they don't think for themselves. That's a new thing y'all do. Back in the 90s it was this. In the 80s it was
right.
In the 70s it was sucker.
Yeah.
The 60s it was you with that floozy.
Like, what kind of floozy is this?
In the 50s y'all was saying you were Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Wherever he laid his head was his motherfucking home.
Hey, but yeah, man. Hey, to me, you're going to spend way more money being in a relationship, especially with a woman that's really not like you know, I can look at you and be like, yeah, her bathroom mirror is dirty.
But she taking selfies though.
Oh yeah, she got dirty dishes in the sink.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Yeah, I could tell her it smell like that Enfamil in her carpet. You know that Enfamil gets spoiled, it get dropped.
She's wasting Enfamil.
Yeah, the carpet's crusty because her baby been doing this. But anyway. But yeah, man, it's just, to me, you're gonna spend more money being in a relationship if it's a woman that's not really worth your time. Just pay for the pussy, get it over with, and you gotta it ain't the woman's fault, it's the man's fault. It's the men. You gotta let a woman know off top. The reason why I'm coming in your face smiling is because I want to fuck.
Off top.
But men always want to do this shit. They want to play the actor in a woman's movie in her head, play the liar, and try to date. And women always trying to date their ideals and their fantasy, and they be looking for a man to play that fantasy role, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, man.
I think you was the one that said that.
Starve a woman's emotions by protecting her from her emotions, because emotions really breed unrealistic ideals, unrealistic fantasies. That's not conducive to a healthy relationship. So basically, as a man, you gotta starve that shit with the truth and let her know, because that's what we really want anyways. And that's why a lot of men don't be healthy or happy. And remember, like I said, a lot of men that's sad and the woman is happy. He on suicide watch.
Yeah.
It's because it's your fault, man, because you didn't tell the truth. You didn't let her know what you really want. And y'all in these 15-year one-night stands, you just really supposed to just fuck that bitch and move on with your life. And it was probably a bitch you were supposed to really be with. Because sometimes I always tell the women, date who you supposed to date instead of who you want to date. Men need to do that too. So a lot of men be dating out their league. A lot of women dating out their league. And when women date out their league, they dating the popular niggas in the neighborhood that got 15 baby mamas, and they popular. And you just date him because you hate women, because women hate each other. So you just date him to say na 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 boo boo to all the other women and stick your tongue out. That's why you like him, because other bitches like him. You don't like men that just, about their business. He boring, but hey, you live and you learn. But a lot of times by the time a lot of y'all women learn, y'all less than y'all 46, and y'all at the back of the church ushering, and y'all mean to everybody that come through the door because of the actions you have made. What do they call those actions? You caused that because you didn't want to listen, and so.
No, I was gonna say you was the one that said something about a lot of times when you get in a relationship with a woman, you said the woman spend all this time trying to get you to be the type of man that she wants you to be, and once you become that, she dump your ass and go to another nigga.
Right.
That shit fucked up.
I got that from Dante Nero, who was on Patrice O'Neal's show, the Black Phillip show, where he said women love you for everything you are when you initially meet them.
Right.
But they are always trying to turn you into everything you're not. And once they turn you into everything they're not, you're like, you know, so it's like as a man, you got to stand your ground and be you. Be yourself. Don't lie to make a woman feel good. Don't be this actor and go outside yourself. You know, because women, they waiting for you to lie. They love it. That way they can get power. They want you to lie.
True.
Like you said, wiggle room. So they had that wiggle room.
Wiggle room, because if you leave it where they ain't got no wiggle room, they
got to be real with you now.
Yep.
And then eliminate all the bullshit and all these third and fourth dates where you as the man ain't getting no pussy. And then where after a while, she gonna hate it because it's like you keep feeding her candy, cookies, ice cream, and that's unhealthy. You need to feed her vegetables, which is the truth. And a lot of people don't like vitamins and vegetables and castor oil because it's, you know, it tastes nasty. But you got to give woman some spinach and some tomatoes and something that's going to nourish her, man. Starve her emotions. Emotions are a woman's worst enemy, and emotions breed and birth out unrealistic fantasies and ideals that will ruin a real relationship with a man, because men are forced to deal with reality from birth. Women can kind of like dodge reality. You know what I'm saying? Men, we always get held accountable for everything we do, but women don't get held accountable through life like we do until it's too late because they've been getting lied to by their parents all their life.
True.
Oh, you a woman, you can get away with this. And then when now you pregnant and your husband ain't at the baby shower, you ain't married. Okay, now that's a whole nother subject, man. You said we going to commercial. Tyren said we're gonna go into commercial. What's that? Too Short's next. Too Short coming up. Yeah, Freaky Tales. Do the Freaky Tales. Do Freaky Tales and rewind it all the way back. And we're gonna start with that. Freaky Tales, and what's that? What's after that? Yeah, do both of them, then we're going to come back from the commercial. I got to take a piss. I'm drinking all this liquor.
These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well.
Yeah, when it comes to sex, the Sagittarius be the very best, making females say yes right there. Her pussy be the city and my dick be the mayor. I'm a player, without a doubt. I never take sluts out, I just fuck they guts out and get my nuts out, then I dash out the house. I know a lot of bitches that give good mouth, east to west and north to south. Fuck getting married and having a missus. My favorite sport is fucking cause I ball on these bitches. Got a lot of female clientele cause I be doing it and doing it well. Beating that pussy like I just got out of jail. Giving bitches the prison. Fucking in the bedroom, living room, in the kitchen. Fuck being lovers and friends. Bitch, I wanna fuck you and your friend. Bitch, you got potential, start fucking other men. Start with Jamal Tinsley and Marvin Harrison. Now bitch, where's my motherfucking money? I might crack a smile, but ain't a damn thing funny. Now I have big profits in my pockets. Money coming in so fast from pimping that I can't stop it. I'm a player and a pimp at the same time with insane rhymes. It like to beat pussies from behind. Cause freak bitches ain't hard to find. And my game is never weak. I get more ass than motherfucking car seats. And I never trick. I rewrote the game, so abide by this shit. In the meantime, in the bedroom, in the king size, making my own porno flicks. My life's the shit.
These are the tales, the freaky tales, the freaky tales.
Yeah, bitch, I get head like every day, Monday through Sunday. 7 days a week, fucking fine ass bitches that have wet pussy meat. Skeet, skeet, skeet in the face. I think she likes how it tastes. I don't mean to be rude, but my dick seem more throat than motherfucking fast food. Some of y'all bitches shouldn't be fucking for free. Put in the application, come work for me. You can work days and nights. Anytime you wanna work for me, it's alright. So jump in my caddy. Don't call me boss, just call me daddy. Make that money for me, bitch. Make that money, make me rich. Every day I sip on that Louis, and every day a new bitch wanna do me. It's nothing to me. I make them scream ooh la la like the Fugees.
These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. These are the tales, the freaky tales.
Yeah, Tyren, 317 Mob. Tyren on the remix with my nigga Ray Rich, aka Mr. Stay High. Yeah, nigga. Nigga. Yeah. Nigga. About the rich shit. Nigga. Check it. Yeah, as I increase the crime rate, I enter your mind state like blind dates. Time waits for no man, like Air Jordans, I'm name brand. If it's about money, I'm on it. So check it. Nigga, please, way overseas, I'm most wanted. I sense danger when I'm near a snitch, I begin to itch. Niggas hate on the low because I stay filthy rich. Like Ace, Rico, and Mitch, I'll pay the fool. Don't play the fool, I pack them tools, my bulletproof vest. Play defense like Ben Wallace on Chicago Bulls. As I remain cool like the whip, I set the tone like low on these streets. I can't be broke, I get dirty like cleats, so I can put the fly shoes on my feet. And whoever made the ghetto made me. And this is how I thank the motherfucker for making the ghetto. As I stay mellow and fuck bitches with asses that shake like jello just by saying hello. Hang with a crew of fellows that don't act like punks. So if niggas try to talk the most junk, I leave these niggas heads with the most lumps. Yeah, I nigga, you know why? Cause it's M.O.B. 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 Money over bitches. M.O.B. Yeah. M.O.B. Yeah. M.O.B. Money over bitches. Cause cash moves everything around me. Now town get that money. And dollar bill, bitch. Cause it's M.O.B. M.O.B. Nigga. Now should I slap bitches, kill snitches, get riches with chislets? It's all the above. I'm living life as a thug and shooting slugs till I see that blood. I don't give a fuck whether it's in the parking lot of a club. Laugh about it later with my niggas smoking bud. Getting high like an ego. Niggas know my CeeLo. I take your shit away like Debo. And if my money gets low, I rob wealthy white people. I run this field house like Conseco. Niggas lie about the money they got because they funds is low like Antarctica. Below zero, far from my hero. Niggas living a lie, they actors like Robert De Niro. Acting like they moving kilos, but I see those fake ass tricks frontin', but they ain't got shit. Ain't got shit like a clean baby's diaper. Don't step up in my cipher. My rap quotes is like fire. M.O.B. 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 Money over bitches. M.O.B. 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 Money money over bitches, cause cash moves everything around me. Now town, get that money, dollar bill, bitch, cause it's M.O.B. M.O.B. I nigga.
We back on. Hey, shit, I was playing some of my old shit from, what was it, '08? I think it was 2007, 2008, man, where I dropped a little mixtape, man. Like freestyling, man. I was in the studio drunk and hot in a bitch, just freestyling.
Mhm.
It was niggas, we had a little studio. Niggas would just come to the studio, got all these unfinished songs, got four to 6,000 songs. I was like, man, y'all niggas just in here just to bring bitches here and have a place to come to smoke, place to get away. Y'all ain't serious about no music. I said, I bet you I can drop a mixtape in a week. In a week, I laid down probably 17, 18 tracks, just freestyle.
Damn.
And dropped a mixtape and was selling them shits in clubs. I had DJ World playing my shit at Don Victor's and the old Club Level. Remember Club Level and all them, you know what I'm saying? We Cloud 9. I had DJ Duck playing my stuff at Cloud 9. It was like, hey, I was even doing radio play, and this is like off of industry beats. That's how serious I was. I was really not a rapper. I would just let motherfuckers know that, hey, if you really serious about this shit, just do it. Just trying to motivate, you know what I'm saying? People want to get in the studio and do all this shit, but they just using the studio really just to smoke, have bitches over, and then they don't even know how to perform live. Don't know how to hold a mic to their mouth the whole time while they performing. You know how people talk with their hands, Tyren?
Yeah.
I done seen rappers do this where they like, and you supposed to hold the mic to your hand. Use your other hand if you talk with this hand. You know, but they don't know the art of music. That's what Williams School of Music teaches, and that's what real music entertainment is all about. Real professional musicians, real professional singers, real professional performers. But look, man, we've been talking about a little bit of everything today, man, from Biden and Trump to dykes and lesbians to relationships to a little bit of everything, man.
Right.
Man, I really want to touch on this election, man. Y'all do have a choice if you haven't voted yet. Man, go to the independent party. They more for the people. If you're going to be a part of if you're going to still work within this system that hate black people, I still see black people as 3/5 humans. I ain't vote, but you're going to vote, at least vote independent, because when you vote independent, you thinking for yourself. If you voting Republican or Democrat, you really let people think for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, Democrats, that's for motherfuckers. If you Democrat, you probably are gay, or you either you like motherfuckers to think for you, want the government to think for you. If you Republican, you either rich, racist, and wealthy, or you one of them good old boys. And if you independent party don't really get much press and much ads and commercials or nothing like that, because they ain't really got nobody backing them. But them is people that think for themselves, you know. And independent party for the people. Look up Jay Simmons. Research Jay Simmons, man. She's for the people. She actually got a plan for black folks. But yeah. Man, let's this is what we gonna do. Tyren, man, you got anything to add to the discussion, man, on any subject matter of what we've been talking about?
Let me see. Most definitely. I say also, please don't allow others to pressure you to vote. Okay, do not allow others to come all up in your face and tell you it is your God-given right to vote.
Facebook,
right? You know what I'm saying? Your granddaddy, your dad, and all this dad. At the end of the day, if you would really check the history, you'll know they your ancestors did not die for you to vote. Let's get that right.
Right.
Some of them died on the way, you know, going. Some of them died because of that, or whatever. How can you say? Because black people was progressing and people was just killing black folks just for the hell of it. Anyway, it wasn't about no voting. Wait, you know, I get tired of arguing with people, but
you know what they was really voting for us for? The ancestors, and you can put the camera back on me for this, and then you could say what you want to say after this. The ancestors really was fought and died for us to think for ourselves.
Yes.
Because Massa was thinking for us.
Right.
But now we got Massa Biden and Massa Trump thinking for us. Instead of, you know, thinking for ourselves and doing the independent black party where we pay to play and buy a politician by using black group economics. So it's really, man.
Calling in?
Matter of fact, that's Juan calling me right now. What's up, Juan? We on the radio show. You trying to chime in? Downstairs. I'm gonna come through. I gotta come through and I'm gonna come through and holler at you. You still at the spot? You out east? Hey, Juan. We talking about, man, a little bit of everything, man. Voting. We talked about dikes. We talked about we talked about little everything. They put him on speaker, man. Hey, Juan, I want to bring you in on the radio show at a later date and talk about Rich Kingdom brand, the music and everything. Let everybody know who you are. Tell them where they can find you at.
Yeah, you can check me out at Don Juan, the Voice of Reason, on Facebook and Instagram. Then I got the Rich Kingdom brand pages on Facebook and Instagram. You can check my music out on all social media platforms. Just type in Don Juan, the Voice of Reason.
What, and Now or Never Records too?
Yeah, the Now or Never Records studio page. It's at Now or Never Records on Facebook and Instagram also.
Hey, Juan, I'm sorry about our meeting we supposed to have. We're still doing the radio show right now. I'm just letting you know. Tonight we're gonna be talking about bringing you in on the radio show later on when we link up. Is that all right? And Juan also got some studios, so if y'all want to rent out studios and this and that, he got a studio coming soon too. So, do you want me to announce that now or wait till you come on the show?
Yeah, we'll wait till you come on the show.
Okay. I'm here with my co-host Tyren Joe. He said, "What's up?"
What up? You tell him he know. Tell him I'm the dude.
Hey, Tyren said he said he the dude that bought.
No, I'm on Instagram. I've been talking about doing print some shirts for me.
Oh yeah, he been wanting you to print some shirts for him. The dude on Instagram. BZ&Z Talk.
Yep.
Yep, because he got his own talk show as well. So yep. But I'm gonna link up with you. Okay, give me a few minutes. Are you still in that 3500 block?
I'm over here off of
Hey, text me that address when you get done. When we hang up, man. Thanks for having you call in, man. I appreciate you, man. All right, family. Yeah, that's my cousin Don Juan, the Voice of Reason, one of the coldest Naptown artists. He been doing it for a minute. He got a beautiful studio, uses Pro Tools. You know, when you use Pro Tools, that's like the main, that's what everybody using in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna have him on the show for the Black Business segment at a future date. And we getting that together. I got a meeting with him that I'm running late for right now. Listen, man, we're back on the voting. Our ancestors, you know what our ancestors did? They fought for us to think for ourselves, man. And we got to think for ourselves. Like, And really, the ancestors was most of them was Republican, because Republicans is all about pulling yourself up by your bootstraps. You know, getting it out the mud. Democrats, they almost like are communists. They want you to depend on government for everything, taking away your like they trying to take away freedom of speech. You know, they the ones with the mask shit. Dr. Fauci and fucking Bill Gates are the ones that created the coronavirus to try to wipe out motherfuckers. And people forget that Bill Gates killed almost 30 million Africans with a vaccine. So it's like, man, y'all got to research beyond what y'all see on TV. A lot of when people automatically start talking about Trump ain't shit, y'all don't really know how politics work. And I'm no way in support of Trump. Fuck Trump. Fuck Biden. Fuck Obama. Fuck Bill Clinton. Fuck Ronald Reagan. Fuck George Bush Sr. and Jr. They all crooks. Like, motherfuckers don't even get it, man. Politicians is all about themselves, man. They don't give a fuck, man. I keep fuck Mitt Romney, the ones who was running. Fuck Ross Perot. Fuck all them motherfuckers. Fuck, man. Y'all just don't get it. Yeah, y'all watching debates, watching two slave masters debate over how they gonna treat black people.
That's pretty much what it is.
Vote for two slave masters, man. Fuck that shit, man. It's time for black folks to take action, build our group economics up. We ain't got to get along, but we just got to be united financially and united on a black agenda, a black, straight, family-oriented agenda. And we buy a politician, and we make him do our bidding. We make him follow the black agenda, what we want. So, man, Tyren, man, you got any last words, anything you want to reiterate or anything you want to say? It's up to you. It ain't even got to be what we was just talking about, whatever.
I was just going to say, yeah, just do your research on this. When people tell you something that you got to do, must do, don't take their word for it. Don't do that. Also, I mean, hell, I'm even moving over into relationships, even your woman or your man. Don't just believe them because that's your woman or your man, or they the motherfucker that make your pussy squirt and shit and smell like blew out tires and shit. Don't do that. I'm just saying, don't do that because it's them. Still like, all right, okay, babe, I understand, okay, babe, but I'm gonna do my due diligence and then I get back with you. But just because they saying this is right and it's the nigga that you fucking or the chick that you fucking don't mean that they right. All right, that's all I had to say. That's all I got.
Tyren, you are correct. Basically, what Tyren is saying is what I'm about to say to y'all. I don't want you to think like me. I just want you to think for yourself. Quit thinking how mainstream media wants you to think. Quit thinking how the government wants you to think. And really, mainstream media, lamestream society is a branch of the government. So think for yourself. Your ancestors died for you to think for yourself. It's beyond just they died for you to vote. Yeah, voting is part of it. But buying a politician, coming up with an agenda, and supporting each other. You know, that's what it's all about. So, Dr. Amos Williams, in the show out on what Dr. Amos Williams, the late Dr. Amos Williams, I think he died back in '95, but Dr. Amos Williams said, black folks have ran the longest boycott in not supporting black businesses. We boycott each other.
Right.
It's a psychological thing. Almost like a Willie Lynch
syndrome. Yeah.
Syndrome. And the Willie Lynch 2.0 now is mainstream media through television.
Yes.
Used to be through the newspapers, but now since radio and television have been invented, they running it through TV. dividing black homes. Integration is part of the Willie Lynch syndrome too. So we're going to speak on integration at a later date. But integration, what they did, they made you integrate. And now they've diluted black progress through integration. And just like Martin Luther King said, I think I've integrated my people into a burning building. That's why Martin Luther King, the last 3 years, his life was so militant and trying to get reparations and this and that done. And he was going against what they wanted him to do. That's why they killed Martin Luther King. And they did not. Martin Luther King did not die from the gun wound. They suffocated it.
Right.
The doctors and all the people they suffocated. Dr. Martin Luther King actually survived the gunshots. They just was suffocating him in the hospital. But y'all, that's something y'all can research. But yeah, man, I appreciate my co-host Tyren Joe coming in. Tyren, is there anything you need to plug? Anything you want to plug before we get out of here?
Thank you, Matt. Shout out to the Music Man Speaks show, man. This was a great show. All I got is holla at me next Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Go to the BZNZ Facebook page and man, just holla, get at me. Also, stay tuned for some old merch that's coming. I need
that winter merch. I need some hats.
Okay, all I need y'all to do is just, when you start seeing the merch being posted up on the BZNZ Facebook and Instagram page, just come to my cash out, send the money, give me the address, all that. You can write all that at the cash out, and your product will be in the mail. So thank you all for your generosity and your support. Peace.
Y'all heard, man. My co-host has his own show that y'all need to be supporting. I think he's gonna be. You was live from New York last week. He gonna be live from Detroit this week.
Yes, sir.
And if my plans, if my schedule is still clear, I might join him in Detroit, and I might have, because he's gonna be up there for a couple of weeks, so I might do my show from Detroit too. But I'm gonna definitely come there for his show. If I don't come up, I'm gonna definitely call in. So y'all call in. Our regular normal number that we usually use for the Music Man Speaks radio show, the show that you're watching right now, is currently getting worked on, getting maintenance, and that should be back up and running Tuesday. But yeah, follow Music Man Speaks on Instagram. Like and follow my Music Man Speaks Facebook page on Facebook. Follow Music Man Speaks on Twitter, and also subscribe to Music Man Speaks on YouTube. This show will be uploaded to YouTube tonight. And I just want to thank all of my listeners, all of the followers that follow the Music Man Speaks podcast, and follow Tyren Joe, my co-host, and who follows BZNZ Radio Podcast. We want to thank Mr. D for calling in. And we want to thank my cousin Juan, Don Juan, the voice of reason, calling in. Y'all check out his clothing line, Rich Kingdom brand, Now or Never Records. Follow Real Music Entertainment on all social media platforms, including YouTube. And follow Williams School of Music. Once again, follow my homie BZNZ Talk Radio. Listen, he got that merch coming. I know I'm gonna be trying to probably get some winter hats. I don't know what kind of hats. I don't know if he got the brim joints or the baseball caps, but I wouldn't mind having the winter hat, the wool hat too, if he got that still. So I'm gonna be purchasing from him. Let's support each other. Also want to plug Paul and Ma's Backyard Barbecue. They got the breakfast going tonight.
Shout out.
Yeah, from 10 to 2. All you can eat breakfast. Well, not all you can eat breakfast, but they got the midnight breakfast from like 10 in the morning, like 10 at night to 2 in the morning. Salmon patties, fried potatoes, eggs, biscuits and gravy, fried potatoes, grits, and they got shrimp grits too. And then not only the shrimp grits, they got another plate where you can get sausage and eggs. They also sausage, eggs, and bacon and eggs. They even have turkey bacon, and the same platter where you get the fried potatoes, grits, or famous shrimp grits, biscuits and gravy, fried potatoes. I think I already said fried potatoes. They got short orders where they doing perch and whiting tonight. Perch, whiting, and catfish, I believe, and fries. And then they have wings and fries. So they're going to be up to 2 in the morning, Paul Mall's Backyard Barbecue. Tomorrow, make sure y'all support Club Epic Soulful Sundays. I will be in the building. The Dad Band will be in the building. Shout out to Shauna, Club Epic. Also want to give a special shout out to Spencer from Memories for having Real Music Entertainment perform. Also want to give shout out to Shauna, who's been having Real Music Entertainment and the Three Kings perform at her establishment as well. And I think that's it for this episode. We'll be back either in a week. If not a week, we'll probably be back within 2 weeks. And I will let y'all know a few days ahead of time if we're going to have a show within a week. But if not, we're definitely going to be back in 2 weeks. Appreciate everybody who tuned in. Repost, like the show, like, repost, like, repost. Even repost when I do it on YouTube tonight. Appreciate y'all. One love.
Yeah, nigga, 9 milli, my 9 milli, my 9 milli. I stay strapped, nigga, with that 9 milli, my 9 milli, yeah, my 9 milli. Yeah, I stay strapped, nigga, with that 9 milli, my 9 milli, my 9 milli, my 9 milli. Nigga. I talk mad shit and back it up with the clip and the trigger. Midwest OG be the motherfucking gangster nigga. Yes, I'm a hustler. I make that dolo with my group of solo. Every lyric I spit be hot like cocoa without the crispies. Every day the cops try to frisk me, but I stay flyer than a frisbee. Give me a Colt 45 Hennessy or some Seagram's gin. I'm the baddest nigga alive. I play to win. Lend me a gun and watch that money come, robbing all walks of life with intelligence while I collect
dead presidents
with that motherfucking 9 milli, the 9 milli, yeah, the 9 milli, yeah. I stay strapped, nigga, with the 9 milli, the 9 milli, the 9 milli. I stay strapped, nigga, with the 9 milli, the 9 milli, yeah, the 9 milli. I stay strapped, nigga, with the 9 milli. The 9 milli. I nigga, check it. I buy from your connect and take a residence on your block. Get down or lay down with 5 or more gunshots. Grave plots fill the cemetery. From December to January, make a nigga scary. Make him curl up like a Jerry. While in the meantime, I'll be fucking bitches with names like Tamika and Sherry. It's a shame how she cheats on her boyfriend named Terry. Anything I want is mine. I be posted on the block like a motherfucking stop sign. Increasing the rate of crime on 33rd Street, I ain't hard to find. I stay strapped, nigga, with that 9 milli. The 9 milli, the 9 milli. I stay strapped, nigga, with the 9 milli. Fuck getting silly. I stay strapped, nigga, with the 9 milli. With the 9 milli, the 9 milli, the 9 milli. I stay strapped, nigga, with the 9 milli. Last verse, yeah. I can't help who I am. I can't help what I do. Successful out the blue. 317 mob, stay tight like crazy glue. Spitting rhymes that's crazy new for the motherfucking streets.
after every hit and run. I stay low for at least 3 weeks, with at least 3 freaks who always have wet pussy meat. And when I come home, they take off my shoes and rub my feet. I live the life of a gangster and a pimp at the same time. I think that the cops be tapping my main line, but I don't give a fuck. I shoot and make a cop duck, nigga, with my 9 milli. My 9 milli. My 9 milli. I stay strapped, nigga, with that 9 milli. Yeah. The 9 milli. The 9 milli. I stay strapped, nigga, with the 9 milli. And you know the 9 milli. Fuck getting silly, cause I got that motherfucking 9 milli. The 9 milli. I stay strapped, nigga, with the 9 milli. Yeah. Yeah. I nigga. Midwest OG. 33rd and Jersey. Central. Throwing up gang signs all the time. I'm on the grind. I nigga. Yeah. I nigga. Don't call me a soldier boy or a duffel bag boy. Yeah. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking briefcase boy. Do my dope deals in suits. Open up the briefcase and show my connect the loot. Bitch, I'm constantly on my gangster shit. Even my walk got a gangster limp. And most rappers now be some gangster wimps. Lyrically slam these niggas like my name is Sean Kemp. So as I make snitches bleed, smoke an acre of weed and proceed to stick 12 gauges up to rib cages, causing chalk line traces while avoiding criminal cases. I race it, my evidence with my intellect was heaven sent. Spitting dope shit that is relevant. With my money, I'm never negligent. Turning chicks into freaks who said last week that I am celibate. I talk hella shit and back it up by making hella hits. Motherfucking rip it up with my rhymes. Bitch, I ain't hard to find. I'm always on the grind. I'm 33rd and Central, throwing up gang signs. And I'll never recline. Every time I recline, some niggas always after mine. Like E40 said, bitch, yeah. I'm trying to get nigga rich. Open up shop, cut candy and licorice. I have 2 bodyguards. That's my bulletproof vestin' and my motherfucking Smith & Wesson that I use with skill and aggression. That leaves an impression of death. Stash the blood money in the safe, and for life I will be set with no regrets. Every day I wear a head rag, let my pants sag, and put that weed in a glad sandwich bag. In every situation I'm the coolest, far from foolish, an American gangster like my nigga Frank Lucas. I own my shit like the Jewish, quoting rhymes that'll blow your mind to Venus and back. A criminal genius with a new gat sitting strapped in the back of my new Cadillac. To be exact, bringing new and unheard metaphors to the game of rap, while putting the town and nap on the map with my mixtape album full of dope tracks. React like it's good luck, but I'm fat, so what? Your slut behind your back asking me, do you wanna fuck? I tell the bitch,
I heard what you said, but I'd rather get some head instead.
Now I skeet on the hoe. She got me feeling flush like a winning poker hand. Then I send the skeezer running home back to her man. I'm the man, I'm the man. Got 10 hoes, but the money be my girlfriend. All about the motherfucking Benjamins. We was all born to die. In the meantime, I'ma get money and stay fly and get high. Get high, yeah. I get higher than Mariah every time I puff that killer. And when it comes to the rap game, no one else is real. I hang around go-getters, goons and gorillas, OGs like myself, killers and set trippers, drug dealers and thug niggas, loan sharks and juvenile niggas, 317 mobbing them SSP niggas. Real Naptown niggas don't talk, we just shoot. Punk motherfuckers get the boot. Robbed a nigga for the dope in the loot. I'm living large like my weight. Goodness sakes, niggas know I'm far from fake, far from a coward.
me on the rebound like my nigga Dwight Howard. My rapping tactics are drastic. Don't sweat the technique, just call me Mr. Fantastic. I stretch my rhymes like elastic. Got tricks up the sleeve like Inspector Gadget. Go, gadget, go. Was told in shootouts to keep firing and stay low. Call me Pillsbury cause I get that dough. At the rap game, I'm a motherfucking pro. Every time I rhyme, I illuminate the motherfucking whole show. Like Shorty Low, I done it all. I will continue to ball like Chris Paul. I have no haters because I killed them all. I'm above the law. Yeah, bitch, in my world there's no such thing as breaks. Give me the weed, the money, and the mic, and I'm straight.